We don't have Claudia yet. Now we have Claudia. All right. We're missing Dale Rose. How are y'all? Y'all are muted. There's Dale.
Good morning, Judge.
How are y'all? Do we have everybody?
Sorry, folks. Am I the last of the party?
Yeah, we're still a little early.
Okay. I am here, Judge. Thank you. Good morning.
Is there a client that's going to do the prove up or?
Yeah, Miss Culpepper's online.
I got you. Okay.
And my screen's showing everybody muted.
Yeah, everybody's muted right now.
Okay.
All right, this is 003-1142-2020. Heather Culpepper, individual is next friend of MC, a minor, versus USAA. And probably I'll start with who you are and who you represent. You have to unmute though.
Judge, this is Burt Miller. I'm here for USAA on the law offices, behalf of the law offices of Brad Allen.
Okay. Then Ms. Culpepper, go ahead and unmute and tell us who you are.
Hi, I'm Heather Culpepper. I'm Maya Culpepper's mom.
Okay. And then Dale, you can tell us who you are and what you're doing here.
Dale Rose, court-appointed guardian ad litem.
Who wants to do the prove up?
Bert, I assumed you would. I can if you're not ready.
Go ahead. I figured you're the ad litem. You've had this direct contact, so
Okay.
I'm good if you want to take it.
All
I'll
right,
fill
no
in
problem.
anything. Thanks.
All right.
Ms. Culpepper, if you would, unmute and raise your right hand.
Okay.
You swear or affirm testimony about giving this cause be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Ms. Culpepper, would you please state your name for the record?
Heather Culpepper.
Okay, and you understand, although we're doing this via Zoom, that you're testifying here in front of the judge and that you've just been sworn in and you're here to give testimony in regards to your daughter's settlement. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, and what is your daughter's name
Maya May Culpepper.
and your relationship to her?
I'm biological mother.
Okay, and are you the person who has the right to make the legal decisions on behalf of Maya?
Correct.
Okay, we're here for a settlement that occurred with USAA Insurance Company, representing your daughter, correct?
Correct.
And were you representing her by yourself or did you have an attorney?
Susan B. Smith, I guess, was our attorney that was handling our case.
I thought that. And Bert, you're here on behalf of Susan Smith, correct?
No, that's why I was curious. I'm here on behalf of USA. So do we have the plaintiff's attorney? Because what I got was that the plaintiff's attorney is still the attorney of record. So we may have started a few minutes early. I don't know if she's there and just hadn't unmuted, but Susan Smith with Godsey Martin shows as a plaintiff's attorney.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she told us she'd be present, apparently.
Yeah. I received information that she would be here.
Yeah, let me click it down and see if I can find my email.
Let's see if she's not online, so.
Well, she had sent me an email. Let me take a look here.
There she is.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Judge, jumping the gun there.
All right.
Am I on?
You're on, but we can't see you.
Oh, I always forget to open the door.
We sort of started the hearing without you, even though you were going to join us. So go ahead and announce who you are and who you represent.
Thank you. I'm Susan B. Smith and I represent the plaintiffs, the Culpeppers.
All right, Ms. Culpepper is already sworn in, and we were in the process of doing the prove up when we realized we were missing you. So, Dale, do you want to keep doing the prove up, or do you want to let Ms. Smith do it?
Susan, I got as far as asking her name and if she was the biological mother of the minor. Would you like to continue from there?
It doesn't matter to me. I'll go
Okay,
ahead.
well then I'll just keep,
Yeah,
yeah,
keep
go ahead.
going. Keep going,
Okay.
Dale.
All right. Pepper, your attorney, Susan Smith, is online with so far that you are Maya's biological mother, have the ability to make the legal decisions for her. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. And we're for a motor vehicle accident that occurred. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. Do you know when the date that was that happened?
I don't have it in front of me. November 30th.
Okay, but November 30th of 2018 in Allen, Texas. Okay. Can you tell us what Maya's injuries were?
She had a broken finger from the accident. And then
Okay. Anything else she was treated for?
we had several doctor's appointments. She had had some pain, so they had checked her back, her neck. She had a little bit of emotional trauma afterwards, obviously. But
Okay. Any care for her finger after after it's healed?
it is healed completely. No other problem.
All right. Anyone told you that she'll need any follow-up care
No.
or
She's cleared.
medical care for the finger? Okay. Has anyone told you that she'll need any follow-up care or any further medical care for any of the other injuries in the wreck?
No, she's been cleared for everything.
Okay. And the accident happened at the end of November of 2018. About when did she stop seeking or needing any medical care?
The
Like
next,
just in the matter of months or
when did she stop seeking care?
Yeah.
God,
just how long was she treated?
maybe 6 months. I don't know exactly.
Okay. All right. And then after that was concluded, has she had to see anyone else for any of the treatment for the injuries?
No.
All right. And the case settled for the amount of $11,238. Is that your understanding?
That's my understanding, correct?
All right. Of that money, the attorneys that represented your daughter are receiving $4,059.25 for both their fees and their case costs and expenses. Did you understand that?
Correct.
Is that correct?
Yes.
And then there was $160 was left payable to Dr. Lillian Blatt. They're going to pay that out of the settlement. Is that correct?
Yes.
And then you used the health insurance was used and Optum notified, and a subrogation is out there for $777.60 that needs to be paid back. Is that correct?
That's what I understand, correct?
Okay. And then the last one is $141.15 payable to Texas Scottish Rite Hospital for Children.
Yes,
Okay, so that means if we all did the math correctly, is $6,100 payable for your daughter for the recovery. Is that your understanding of the amount?
yes,
Okay, and you and I had discussions about that amount and what to do with it. And how old is your daughter now?
she's 11.
Okay. Based on her age and the amount of money that we had, our options of what to do with it were relatively limited. And I explained to you that we were going to recommend a deposit into the registry of the court. Do you recall that?
Correct.
Okay. And do you understand that the registry of the court essentially is the Collin County clerk will take this $6,100 and deposit it for her. They're required to earn interest, which is essentially a CD rate interest. So it's not a huge number, and
Mhm.
that she can't get to that between now and the time that she turns 18. Did you
Correct.
understand that part of it? And then once she turns 18, able to go up there, fill out the forms that the county requires, and she'll receive a single lump sum check for the principal amount plus any interest that it's occurred whenever she goes to get it, whether it's at 18 or later. You understand that?
Yes,
Okay. And the money that was received from it and the amount that's ultimately going to your daughter, do you believe that the amount, the settlement and the amount is in the best interest of your daughter?
yes,
And are you asking the court today to approve the settlement numbers as I've just outlined?
yes.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
Ms. Smith, do you have any questions?
Yes, what is the birth date for your daughter?
3/13/09.
And you agreed to the payment of the medical, and also as far as the attorney fees, you understood that it was a third of the settlement, correct?
Correct.
We adjusted it just a few dollars so that your daughter would get 6,100. You
Okay.
understand that?
Yes,
And as far as this settlement, rather than go to trial or have some kind of hearing, you have waived that right, correct?
correct.
And you believe that it is in the best interest of your daughter to accept this settlement?
Yes,
And you asked the judge to approve this settlement. Is that
Correct.
correct? Okay, thank you.
Mr.
thank you.
Miller, do you have any questions?
No, the defense for USA has no questions. Thank you.
Anything else from Mr. Rose or anybody?
Judge, I just would report that based on my conversations with Ms. Culpepper and the multiple changes we have for us, that she understands the settlement and that I would recommend to the court approval, and that USAA and I have agreed on a guardian ad litem fee of $2,100 as is indicated in the proposed order.
Is that
That's
it?
all I have.
All right. Any questions of Mr. Rose?
Sir.
From anybody?
No, Your Honor. Yeah, we agreed to that fee for USA.
Okay. Well, based on the testimony and the evidence that's been presented, I do believe the settlement is in the best interest of the child. I'm going to approve the settlement. I have signed the agreed judgment, and good luck to all y'all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
thank you,
you.
Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good luck.
Thank you, Ms. Culpepper.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.